grade ones, and welcome to our very last video. Today we are going to be reading a poem titled The Butterfly. Before we start, there is something that you are going to notice in the poem, and it is called a contraction. A contraction is when you shorten and combine two words to make a new word. Now, they mean the same thing, but they sometimes sound different when you read them in a sentence. I'm going to read each line, but I'm going to read each line both ways so that you can see how these two words sound in a sentence and how the shortened contraction sounds. Now, every contraction that you see has an apostrophe somewhere in the middle. All right, we're going to start with our first line. I do not like ice cream. I don't like ice cream. So you might notice that both of those sound very similar. They mean the same thing, but we've just shortened these two words. I am Miss Wróblewski. I'm Miss Wróblewski. It is not raining. It isn't raining. What is your favorite animal? What's your favorite animal? Now, today's poem has a contraction in it. Doesn't. So instead of saying does not, they've shortened it to say doesn't. This poem is all about a butterfly and how a butterfly doesn't start like a butterfly. It doesn't start big and beautiful and with wings. It actually starts as an egg and goes through a changing process. The reason I chose this poem is because I feel like you grade ones are like that butterfly. At the very start of the year, you were right here. You were an egg ready to take in all of the information, and at the end, you came out a beautiful butterfly. We are going to read this poem 2 times. The first time to learn all of the words, the second time to read with expression. Now, since this is our last video, you want to read nice and loud and proud. Fingers up on the title. 3, 2, 1, The Butterfly. It doesn't start with nice big wings. First, it goes through many things. An egg, a caterpillar, a chrysalis. Lastly, a butterfly. How amazing is this? Now, in our slides for this week in our learning menu, I did provide you with a little bit of information about the life cycle of a butterfly. So make sure that you check it out so that you know what all of these parts mean. We are going to read it through one more time, nice and loud and nice and proud. Fingers up on the title. 3, 2, 1, The Butterfly. It doesn't start with nice big wings. First, it goes through many things. An egg, a caterpillar, a chrysalis. Lastly, a butterfly. How amazing is this? And how amazing are you for making it through this very challenging and different school year? I hope that you have a wonderful time throughout the summer, that you go through many, many changes. I know I'm still even going through changes as well. Have a lovely summer, and I'll see you again.